lashes. Hello everyone, Caroline here, and for a while now, I've been on the hunt to find the best lash treatment for myself. So I tried 3 things with my lashes to see what I like the most and what works best with my schedule. So in this video, I tried regular false lashes, getting lash extensions, and getting a lash lift. What I really wanted to know is how long I can actually get my lashes, the convenience of it, how much it's gonna cost me, and ultimately what I love the most. So without further ado, let this lash journey begin. False eyelashes typically range from $5 to over $50 depending on the brand and style. I am a newbie when it comes to false lashes, so it might not be perfect. I have Googled and watched some YouTube videos of how other people do it, and so I have handy dandy notes here of what I need to do, so I'm gonna follow that. So I have my lashes and I have the lash glue. I'm going to give it a little bend. Mark, mark. Pull lashes out with tweezers. Now I need to get my tweezers out. Ah! I'll pick that up later. I think that worked. No, it didn't. It's moving. I already don't like this, so I'm not gonna be negative. It's going to look beautiful. Easy, breezy, beautiful lashes. Some mascara to kind of connect them together. Yeah, so here it is. Here are the lashes. Yeah, I don't completely hate it, which I was surprised about. So far, they look good. I'm really excited. I'm gonna see how they hold up throughout the night and report back to you later this evening. So update on the lashes, they looked really good and they stayed on the whole night. Everybody really loved them. And I honestly forgot that they were even there until right now. So that makes me feel really good about them. Maybe for false lashes, I will probably not put them in every day because I don't have that much time. But if I have any extra time on my hands before going to an event or something, like it's something that I would definitely have ready to go in my makeup bag. Here it is, my little bare lashes that are going to be volumified, if that's even a word, but so here they are. There they are, no mascara or anything. They are quite tiny, but we are going to make them nice and long and beautiful. We are going to drive to Calabasas right now and visit the BlinkBar. So let's hit the road.
At BlinkBar, we specialize in eyelash extensions. So we do lash lifts, we do microblading, and we do eyelash extensions. At BlinkBar, we really, take into account like your daily routine. We also take into account, how many coats of mascara you wear. As far as the length goes, it really varies. From a more natural look that we might extend your own natural lash like 2 millimeters, all the way to a really dramatic look where we might extend your own natural lash like double.
I'm just scared like something's gonna poke my eye, or like I'll fidget and I'll move and the eyelash will get lost in my eyeball. Is that irrational? It might be a little irrational, but I have fears.
The first session can take 90 minutes to 2.5 hours. To maintain the lashes, most people go back for a fill every 2 to 4 weeks, but I'm just gonna do it once and see how it goes.
If you don't intend on filling them and you're just gonna wear them off, they can last anywhere from a month to 3 to 4 months where you'll still have a few eyelashes on.
BlinkBar's lash services range from $130 to $320. I'm trying out the volume lashes, which cost $320 for a full set. For the volume lashes, the lash technician takes very fine lashes and builds them into a fan of lashes to be placed over one natural lash at a time. I was pleasantly surprised of how relaxing the application process was. To be honest, I actually fell asleep for a bit. They look perfect. Wow, I don't need to put on eye makeup at all. They feel so light. Here are my lashes. It was really relaxing, probably even more relaxing than like going to a spa. You literally do not feel anything on your eyelashes. All of my fears were pointless because there's nothing to be scared about. I can't stop looking at them, they're so nice.
Next, I put these lashes to the test for 3 weeks to see how well they held up.
So day one, after getting the eyelashes done, and I am seriously so in love. I can't stop looking at the mirror because I'm like fluttering my eyelashes all day. Like it flutters for days. I am really early for work because I really didn't have to spend any time doing my eye makeup. I just like put some foundation on my skin and good to go. So far so good, no discomfort at all, which is great. It's all going well. This is like day 2 to 3. And like I randomly just like scratched a little chunk off. But I don't know if it's like really visible. I think it like came out of there. Cause I always touch like my eyes and I always want to rub my eyes, so I don't think that's like really good for eyelash extensions. Like you have to really not fidget with your eyelashes at all. So I just got out of the shower and I was honestly scared that the lashes would fall off like once they got wet, but they're still kind of holding up. I mean, they gave me like a little brush to kind of like carefully comb them, so I think that's what I kind of have to do when I shower, is just like be really careful and just like comb them after and make sure they're like nice and straight. Oh! Spoke too soon. I'm so sad. We lost one. It's okay. Oh well. Okay, so it's been officially a week since I've had these eyelashes and this is how they look. Still there. It still looks like I have long, luscious lashes. I think the best part of it is that I just don't have to put on any mascara and I don't have to put on that much eye makeup that I would usually put on, so I am just way too comfortable with these lashes being my only source of eye makeup. This is week 2 of the eyelashes and they're still looking good. Obviously there's a lot of missing pieces, but it's fine. But here they are. I mean, right here's a little clumped up. I did notice a few of my actual lashes coming off too, but I think it is because I did rub my eyes. I think that's why, and I pulled out the eyelashes. So don't do that, don't pull out the eyelashes. So if it looks like this and you want to give your lashes a little break, you can just go back to the salon and they'll safely remove it. One thing that you don't want to do is pull it out yourself, and so I'm not doing that.
For my lash lift, I visited Enipra Beauty in Sherman Oaks.
So it's been quite some time since I've had the lash extensions and I had to wait a few weeks for my lashes to get into a healthier place before I can get a lash lift and for the full results to show. So yeah, these are my lashes now in their natural state. They're quite short, so I am ready to have long lashes again.
Lash Lift is a series of lotions which are applied on top of your natural lashes that lift the natural lashes from the root, so it gives a wide-eyed, open-eyed appearance. Lash lifting is customized for each client. It's very unique. I don't believe in a one-size-fits-all ideology when it comes to lash lifting. So as a result of this, I think it's important to take the client's eyelash coarseness into consideration, the length, the eye shape. Since there are different sizes to the shield, it varies from small and it goes up to large, and each shield produces a different lift, a different height, and a different overall appearance.
Just like the lash extensions, I did not feel any discomfort during the treatment and felt very nice and relaxed.
The treatment takes anywhere from an hour and 15 minutes to an hour and a half, and it lasts anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks and can last up to 10 to 12 weeks. So again, it really just depends on the client's lashes.
Her lash lift services range from $120 to $150.
Okay, good morning. Oh, they are extremely lifted. Wow, I didn't know my lashes can go this high. This is like an extreme lift. This is the medium we went with. Wow, the lashes have like a lot of flexibility to it. It feels like a really good, strong coat of mascara, but obviously it's not gonna rub off, or you're not gonna get any mascara fallout.
To be honest, there's absolutely no maintenance to the lash lift. That's what's so beautiful about them, and makes it such a seamless process. The only thing is 24 hours after the treatment, you're not supposed to get your lashes wet. And I like to recommend to clients not to use any serums or lotions or any product on their lashes for 2 days. After that, absolutely nothing.
I'm super excited to see how these lashes are gonna hold up. I have a lot to do these next few weeks. I'm going to a lot of events, I'm traveling, so I'll keep you posted.
Okay, so it's officially 1 day since I've had my lash lift. What I wore on my face was a little bit of concealer, some foundation, a little bit of bronzer, like lipstick, and nothing around my eyes. So this is how the eyes look with nothing on them, just the lashes.
So it's officially been 1 week with the lashes, and honestly, it's such low maintenance. I am not wearing any mascara. I am just wearing my like regular makeup that I would on like days that I have shoots or I have an event or anything to do. I haven't had a lot of my own lashes fall out, which is good, because I feel like everyone gets like natural lash fallout, but no, it's so far so good. Around week 2, I found myself brushing my lashes more frequently to place them back to their original positions. I also started wearing mascara for a more dramatic look. Okay, so it's a little over 3 weeks, and here are the lashes with no mascara on. I just have a little bit of eyeliner, a little bit of eyeshadow, and yes, here they are. Thankfully, like, my natural lashes aren't really damaged or harmed in this process, which is cool. I feel like with the lash lift, I've gotten a lot more comfortable not wearing a lot of makeup and just letting the lash lift do its thing. Some days the lash lift looked better than other days. I don't know why. Maybe it's the way I slept the night before. But yeah, I feel like I am very comfortable leaving the house without anything around my eyes.
It's been 4 months since I started this lash journey, and I'm happy to say that my natural lashes are still here and still healthy. I'm really happy I got to try out all 3 of these techniques and compare them with one another, so I just wanted to recap and break everything down. In terms of time and money, the longest and most expensive treatment per visit is going to be getting lash extensions, because that can go for about 2 hours and cost upwards of $300 if you're going to get the really volume lashes. The shortest and most affordable is going to be putting on regular lashes yourself, but of course that can add up depending on how many times you use it and which brands you buy. In terms of the look you want to achieve, if you really want that bold, dramatic look, then go get lash extensions. The lash extensions added a lot of dimension and length to my lashes that I wouldn't have been able to achieve with mascara alone. I would recommend getting the lash extensions only if you're gonna go back and get fills every few weeks, because the eyelashes fall out, it's inevitable, so going to get the fills will help keep it in perfect condition. Or you can do what I did and get them once and enjoy it and let them fall out, because the price does add up. If you want more of a natural look, I would suggest getting the Lash Lift. What the Lash Lift did for me is that it enhanced the length and the shape of my natural lashes and made it seem like I was just wearing a few coats of mascara. I avoided wearing mascara and any of the fallout that came with it, but when I did decide to wear mascara, it gave my lashes a more defined look and extended the life of the Lash Lift a little bit. The maintenance for both the lash extensions and the Lash Lift was pretty easy. They were both pretty low maintenance, and mostly what I had to do was just brush them every day. So the one that I was most surprised about was how much I really loved the regular false lashes. It's taken me so long. I've tried it so many times and hated it before, but I really loved it this time around. Sure, it's annoying getting them on and worrying if it's gonna last all day and night, but I really love the flexibility that I had with having these false lashes. I can put them on and take them off whenever I want. I can pick the length that I want. I can customize it for my eye shape, so I really enjoyed the convenience of that. I think I would definitely make some time in my makeup routine and wear it more often than I used to. So that one was a pleasant surprise. I've definitely learned a lot from trying out these lash techniques. I hope that it might have helped you too a little bit. Let me know if you have tried any of them, if there's one you prefer over the other, and if there's anything that you suggest that I try. Thank you. Bye.